shot Travis?
It was in the car. It had nothing to do with that.
How did Travis end up?
I didn't see nothing. I heard shots and I ran.
Meet 18-year-old Antonio Green. This arrogant teenager thinks he's going home today after taking his own cousin's life for just $75.
There was one shot, and I heard like a scream over there. I heard like two more shots after that, and they ran across the street.
I know you're not telling me the truth about what happened.
Now, he'll desperately try to invent imaginary friends to lead detectives astray, because while he tries to play the fool, police need to figure out who else was involved.
Travis, like, he looked like he reached for something and he shot him, and then that's when me and him, we exchanged words, like, he shot my cousin.
On October 30th, 2021, in West Ashley, South Carolina, 22-year-old Travis Green, known to his family as Sushi, was ambushed in a fatal daylight shooting. Investigators soon identified the main suspect as his own cousin, 18-year-old Antonio A.J. Green. And while they already know he did it for a mere $75, there's a lot more to the motive than meets the eye.
You know what happened with Travis? You want to talk to me about Travis and everything that led up to here? So tell me a little, when was the last time you talked to Travis?
Damn. Can you get my phone real quick, sir?
So what we're going to do with your phone is we're just going to put it on the table so that I can kind of see like, what you're doing, okay? Okay. Is that an Apple iPhone? Is that a new one?
Yes, ma'am. That's 13?
Yeah.
No, ma'am. That's the
I was going
12.
to say, that's ginormous.
The last time I talked to him was like September 5th.
September 5th. Do you mind if I take a screenshot of that?
I don't care.
I thought I had.
Look at the messages.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, where's my phone? I thought I grabbed it. I guess I grabbed the wrong phone. So it was September 5th.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And it says, I'm gonna pay you back $75. And that was at 9:44 a.m. Where you at? I'm gonna swing when I pop out for the day. I'm gonna pay you back, not today though, when I get them. And then on September 10th, you asked him if you got my bread at 5:20. Okay.
This is the behavior of an arrogant teenager who completely lacks an understanding of the gravity of his situation. He feels entirely in control, but to make him feel even more comfortable, the lead detective leans into a brilliant tactic. She plays dumb, and by the time Antonio catches on, he'll already be in over his head.
What are you talking about there? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, owe me some money, and like I know he had it, but he was like trying to like, you know, like beat around the bush, like, you know, like I'm gonna pay you back when I pay you back. So that's when like we just had like a little fun, like we exchanged words and we separate ways. So then that's the last time we actually like talked to each other.
Okay. So let's back up here. So how long? I know that you guys are family and everything, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How have you guys kind of grown up together and whatnot? Like,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So what was this when was this falling out? Right then? On the September 5th?
September 2nd.
Okay.
Oh, no, it had.
Let me see. You mind if I scroll through there?
Yeah. Yeah, September 2nd.
So September 2nd at 2:30 p.m. Yo, where you at? North. What's that mean? North Charleston?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for how long? Eating La Hacienda for about 30 minutes. What you got going on? You say, I need weed. How much? 2 zips. So like 2 Ziplocs? I'm asking. Okay. What zips mean? Ounces? Okay. Listen, I know my last name is Doobie, but I was a drinker, okay?
Yes.
I did not do any kind of drugs. I was a drinker, so and I'm not the police.
Yes.
I'm the murder police, all right? So I'm going to ask these questions that you are sitting here going like, really? Like you're asking?
Because
I
just saying it because you like.
Because I sound real white?
No, not because of that. It's just like what you're looking at.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, like. Yeah, I gotcha.
This is a masterclass in psychological disarming. By pretending she doesn't know basic street terminology like zips, the investigator accomplishes two things. She makes Antonio feel intellectually superior, and she gives him the false impression that her department is completely clueless. Because of this false sense of security, Antonio freely admits to a motive, a pathetic $75 debt. But in reality, that doesn't even scratch the surface. Realizing how terrible this petty motive sounds, Antonio attempts to deflect by painting his late cousin as a high-rolling kingpin.
When did you see him after?
That was his last one.
When was the last time you saw him, like, physically?
That day. Around like the second-ish.
Around the second? Okay. Where did you guys meet up at?
His dad's house.
His dad's house. Okay. And that's on Sequoia? Where does his dad live?
In Ardmore.
Ardmore? Okay. So that's the last time you saw him?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you guys kind of text message back and forth, like, where's the money and stuff like that?
Yes, ma'am.
So, did you, like, ever threaten him or anything like that?
No, ma'am. I did this little thing on Facebook because, like, I know him, so I know, like, how I get his attention, but it never got his attention.
Okay. So, were you guys pretty tight before that?
Like, yes, right hand man. Wake up, wash off, and link.
Okay. So tell me, because you know Travis, you know, if you guys were that close, like, tell me about him. Like, what would be the normal day?
Money.
Money?
Money.
Okay. Did he always sell weed?
Yes,
Okay. Did he ever take a break?
no, ma'am.
No?
He didn't believe in it.
You didn't believe in that? Did he have, like, a job? Like, was he employed somewhere other than selling weed?
He'll do stuff with, like, the temp agency, I guess, but
Mhm.
he ain't, like, a job, no.
Okay.
That was his job.
That was his job?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So it's all money. How much do you pull?
Definitely. Plenty.
Yeah.
Like,
Making money.
how much a day do you think?
Good guess.
A day?
Yeah.
At least $2,000.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do with the money?
I really don't know.
Did he have a bank account that he threw it in, or?
I think, I don't know, y'all, I don't know. Y'all can try to look, I don't know if he had a bank account or not. Because I know him from, like, liking cash. Like, he like cash, so he can be able to flash, like, yeah.
Okay. Did he ever flash the cash on social media? Like any Facebook, like, you know how people like to throw up money, like showing, hey, I got this money, and like that? No.
Not on social media, but in person, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Antonio is trying to construct a narrative where Travis was flashing massive amounts of cash, suggesting that anyone on the street could have wanted him gone. It's a blatant attempt to widen the suspect pool, but the detective lets him talk, encouraging him to keep digging his own hole. And if watching brain-dead felons like Antonio here dig their own graves is your cup of tea, then why not drop us a subscription so we can keep bringing you more cases like this?
Have you ever seen him with a gun?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what kind?
He had a Canon, I think it was a TP9. He had it in his name, and then he got locked up with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know he used to carry around a tab gun.
Okay, what kind of gun does she have?
I think Tab had, I forgot. I think it was like a colored gun or like a girly looking shit.
Okay.
That's what.
What did he get? Why did he get arrested for carrying around a gun?
From my understanding, alright, that's how that whole night went down.
Were you there?
Left, yes, man.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I wasn't there when he was getting arrested, but he just left me.
Yeah.
He went to serve somebody, and he was like, after I serve him, I just about to go in the house since I'm already on that side. Alright. So, a couple minutes later, something just said call him. So I called him, and he had just got pulled over, but he didn't have nothing with him, just his gun. But he said like the officers or something like smelled weed or something, so they, and then he had like the gun, something. I talked to the officer too. She was like, he had the gun like somewhere, like like it's not supposed to be or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know how that goes, but
Gotcha. Well,
Yes, ma'am.
you can only carry guns in certain places of your car,
Yes, ma'am.
unfortunately, and I don't think he had it in the right place.
No, ma'am.
Doesn't sound like it.
no, man.
So they took that gun.
Yes, man. They took that gun from him, but then when he came home, like he'll use tap gun.
Okay. Why would he carry a gun?
Because he was flashy.
'Cause he was
Like I said, he wasn't flashy like on social media or something, but like how I sitting around right now, and he bored, like just whoop out, like he don't care who around him. If he in the store, it don't matter if what he paying for is 50 cents, he whooping out his whole nut, so he was more like,
God.
yeah, like that's who he was.
Having properly smeared his own cousin as a flashy, heavily armed street dealer, Antonio is finally ready to lay out his alibi. As for the detective, her goal right now is to let him confidently swear to a timeline that completely contradicts the physical evidence.
So run me down your day yesterday. Okay, so what time where did you wake up at?
St. Andrew's Garden.
St. Andrew's Gardens?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that, where's that
No,
at?
it's Palmilla now, my bad.
Camilla?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I woke up, like,
Whose apartment were you at?
my cousin,
Who's your cousin? Kiera?
Yes, ma'am.
What's her last name?
Lennon.
I assume it's a female?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what time do you think you woke up?
Around like 10ish.
10.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How did you get to her house?
I drove
Okay, what kind of vehicle did you drive?
an Altima.
What color?
It was like bluish.
Bluish?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it like, what do you mean by bluish-ish?
Like this kind of blue, that kind of blue.
Like this shirt.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
So like a grayish
grayish
blue.
type of
grayish blue,
Okay, so grayish blue. Any bumper stickers, dents, anything wrong with the vehicle? Does it have tinted windows?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. All tinted windows?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Lights all work.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, sir. My
Hey, you
bad.
good.
You're good. You trust me. So bluish gray Altima, you know your tag off the top of your head? No. Okay. No bump, dents, no nothing like that. No bumper stickers,
No.
anything dangling from the rear view mirror. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got my girlfriend's like a necklace type shit.
Okay. What kind of necklace is it?
Like a diamond necklace type.
Okay.
I can take a picture or something.
Something to look pretty.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Who's your girlfriend?
Her name is Tamaria.
Tamoria, where
Yeah.
she live?
And North Charleston.
No, Charleston. How long y'all been dating?
Since like May.
Me? Things going pretty good?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you stayed at Kiera Lennon's house.
Living in the country about, I want to say about Forest.
Antonio's story is clean, simple, and completely fabricated. He claims he was simply bouncing between a friend's house and his own home, safely tucked away miles from the crime scene. But he still doesn't know that detectives already have evidence that will shatter his little fairy tale.
Because I was like in the house all day because I was like, I partied until like 4 that morning. So,
So we're
At her
talking.
place.
yes, no, not at her place.
Oh.
We partied somewhere else.
Okay. So are you talking about the 29th or the 30th? So are we talking about Friday or Saturday? So where'd you wake up
Yesterday
Saturday morning?
Yes, at her house.
At her house.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What apartment?
50 B or something. I know it's building 50.
Say it again.
I know it's building 50.
Building 50. And her name is Kiera Lennon.
Yes,
Okay. And you woke up at her house at 10 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
What time did you get to her house?
About 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Where were you at before 5 a.m.?
On Friday night
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Friday
At
night
Shady
into
Rest.
Saturday morning.
at Shady Rest.
Shady Rest?
Yes, ma'am. It's a club in Hollywood.
Shady Rest. Okay. Club in Hollywood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Friday night into Saturday morning, you're partying at Shady Rest, 5 a.m. or until what time do you think? Because how long does it take to get? I don't know much about Hollywood.
So from about 4-ish to, well, it takes like 25 minutes to get 25 to 30 something minutes to get from West Ashton to Hollywood.
Okay. What time does Shady Rest close? I know it's a country thing, so I know it ain't no damn 2 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning type shit.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So it closes around
4-ish.
4-ish. What time do you think you left?
When it closed, everybody was walking out.
Everybody was walking out.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you leave with anybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Who'd you leave with?
Kier and her friends.
Okay, so Kiera and her friends.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know who those friends are?
Not really. I don't
Okay.
know them like that.
You don't know them. How many people were with you? 3.
Kier and 3 other females.
3 other females?
Yes, ma'am.
Was one of them your girlfriend? You didn't even invite her to the party?
She didn't come out.
She don't like that type of party and like environments and stuff.
Listen, not everybody can handle the country. I know. I
Yes,
lived in
ma'am.
Sumter. All right,
Yes,
so I
ma'am.
know. So you leave Shady Rest when it closes around 4. You go to Kiera's house in Pamela.
Until about like 4-ish yesterday afternoon.
Okay.
I went in the country, went back home, took a shower, and went back to sleep. Well, I smoked, but then I went to sleep.
Okay. Did you go anywhere in between there? Okay. Did you talk to anybody?
My girlfriends and
Your girlfriend? Okay.
Antonio is so confident in his lies that he doesn't realize he's walking into a trap. Therefore, detectives casually pivot to ask for Antonio's exact driving routes, ensuring he cannot backpedal later.
So Friday you worked,
Yes, ma'am.
and you work at Amira Grow in West Ashley.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You get off, you go home. On Friday night into Saturday morning, what time do you think you got to Shady Rest? On Friday night, Saturday morning.
11 that night, Friday night. Yes, ma'am. It was kind of late.
So you go to Shady Rest, which is a club in Hollywood, from like 11 till close about 4. Okay. How do you end up, how does the crew end up getting together?
We all were just like here.
Okay. So at some point you went to West Ashley.
Which one of y'all drove down to the club?
I drove my car,
Okay.
but then Kiera drove her car.
And then who drove? Both y'all drove both cars back
Yes, ma'am.
at 4, and then getting
Yes,
there like
ma'am.
close to 5. Okay. I got you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you guys end up going back to Kiera's house at Camilla around, 5 o'clock in the morning. You wake up at 10. She leaves at around 11 because she has to go to work. All her friends left, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You end up leaving around 4 and then going straight out to Hollywood. So if I look at, we have what's called the automatic license plate readers. You know what those are? Okay.
No, I don't.
So they're license plate readers that are all over the city. Okay. Some out closer to Hollywood, over there on 17.
There's a couple all over the place. Yeah.
All over the city, including other cameras that capture license plates. Okay. So you're telling me that you should be coming into the city by 17. Your car should be on that camera, right? Okay. What times should your car be on that camera?
Around like 4 o'clock. I know for sure there's cameras on Bees Ferry, like on the light thing. So around like 4, my car should be on Bees Ferry.
Okay.
So that's coming back from down there, right?
That's taking 61 on down.
Are we talking about coming back from the club or going back home?
Oh, you saying like what time should my car be?
Like when is it gonna hit on
You
cameras?
got me puzzled
Okay,
now.
so let's think about it this way. So when you and Kiera both drive down to the club Friday
Oh
night,
yeah,
right?
we took
So
17.
You took 17.
Yes,
okay.
man.
So you go down there, and you guys went down there about what time? Friday night.
About like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
11 or 12.
Yes,
Okay.
man.
And then when y'all come back, which way did you drive coming back? Did you bring 17 or Savannah Highway all the way back up or something?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So Savannah Highway all the way back up, you guys left around 4?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then you guys got back close-ish to 5,
Yes,
right?
sir.
It takes about 25 minutes or, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Right, so somewhere between 4 and 5
Yes, sir.
coming back that way.
Yes, sir.
And then you didn't get in your car until 4 o'clock the next evening.
Yes.
Because you woke up at 10, she went to work at 11, stayed, smoked, did whatever, and then at 4 o'clock you went back home, right?
Yes, sir.
And which route did you take that time?
Bees Ferry.
Okay, so you cut up 61 all the way up to Bees Ferry and Bees Ferry down to Savannah
Yes, sir.
Highway and then that into Hollywood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. I think that's, yeah. Okay.
So Kiara's car will be traveling before you or behind you on that camera. Was she in front of you or behind you?
In front of me.
So she'll
I
be.
trailed her, yes, ma'am.
Okay, you trailed her. Okay. So,
How many sets of keys you got to your car? Just the one?
and the only other person besides AJ you hang out with is Zion.
Who's it?
I'm
AJ.
sorry. It's been a long night. I'm sorry. Travis. So they're in the door.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I know. It's been a long week. Trust
Yes,
me,
ma'am.
I apologize. That's why I kind of have him because he's got a fresh brain, and my
How
brain
big
is.
Zion? Zion.
You said what?
How big is he? Like,
Oh,
how
he's
tall is
like-
he?
I know he's like 5 something. Like he's like to my shoulder. Like,
So I'm like 5'8".
he's like a little taller than
So
me.
he's a little taller than me.
Yes, ma'am. I mean a
Okay.
little shorter than you.
A little shorter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What's his size?
He's like skinny.
Oh, yeah?
Skinny. What's his hair like?
Like dreads type shit.
Dreads.
And he got like the sides cut.
Okay, so it's like
All right, so it's close
here
cut
and-
here and dreads coming down over top? Or like twists?
Yeah, like dreads are here. down.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
tight. Okay.
How old is he?
I'm like 17, 18
17, 18. You know where you said he lives
in the forest.
in the forest?
And there it is. The trap is officially armed. You can hear the gears grind to a halt in his head. The sudden realization that his car was tracked across the city is terrifying. Desperate to muddy the waters, he invents a new distraction, an untraceable friend named Zion, who supposedly lives deep in the forest. But he doesn't realize that detectives already know he was with other friends that day.
Have you ever been documented with him before? Like in any kind of police reports? Okay. So you said you've been arrested before, right?
Yes,
What were
ma'am.
you arrested for?
Unlawful carrying.
Has that been taken care of?
I'm on probation for it.
Okay. So probation. How long
Until-
for
I get off in December.
December? Okay. So Zion, you know his nickname. I know you said you don't know his last name.
We call him Z.
Z.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How long have you known Z?
For some years. We played recreation football.
Okay.
Down Hollywood?
No, I played. I mean, sir, my bad. I played.
No, no
West,
worries.
I played recreation for West Ashley.
Okay. I got you.
Do you guys have any did you talk to Zion on Saturday at all? When was the last time you talked to him?
Yes, sir.
Does he club with y'all?
No,
No.
But you talked to him yesterday?
yes, sir.
What'd you guys talk about?
I was trying to buy some weed.
But you still go so much. Or... So Zion sells weed also? Okay. So Zion sells weed. And you said how old was he? About
Like 17, 18.
Seven-
We're on the same age. So he should
Huh?
be, we're on the same age, so he should be about 17.
17, 18, kind of just shorter than me. You said he's skinny?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then he has shaved side head,
Yes, ma'am. And
Um,
dreads on top.
dreads on the top, any mark scars, tattoos, facial hair, anything like that. Did you meet up with him yesterday?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Why not?
Because I wasn't trying to go where he was at. He was in North Charleston.
He was in North Charleston. Where y'all hang out at North Charleston?
I don't know where he was at. I forgot what neighborhood he told me he was at. But we don't hang out over there. If we're not at his house, then we're in Palmetto at my cousin's place.
Okay. Do you guys hang out at any other apartments or anything like that? Okay. You have any other family in West Ashley? When you guys were at the club, did you guys take any like selfies or any photos or anything like that? No? Not with a bunch of girls?
Facebook Live?
No, ma'am. I mean, no, sir. I didn't because
Don't
I
let
know.
TC what's
Yeah,
going
she
on.
was gonna get mad or something like that. So
Yeah. I got you.
not
Smart
really.
play. Hey, smart. That's smart.
And the girls didn't take any either? That's,
Not that I know of.
that's unusual.
Not that I know of.
I'm a girl, so I know all about selfies.
Yes,
So,
Zion is a perfectly vague, phantom friend. It's a desperate attempt to pivot the narrative and give detectives a ghost to chase. They patiently listen to Antonio lie for almost an hour. The time for playing dumb is over. Detectives already know what happened, but they need to know how a confrontation between cousins turned deadly.
so I'm going to show you photograph number 1. You recognize that?
Yes,
You can't be cold.
No, I'm not cool.
I'm always cold, and
That's my car.
okay. So this is your car. You want to put that? This is my car on there. I won't give you the blue pen because the blue pen just busted all over me. And then initial. Okay. Did you initial it? Initial. Okay. So you made that notification at 4:17 p.m. on October 31st. Okay. Do you recognize this car? We'll do. You have a pen? Let me borrow the pen. I'm gonna switch pens out. Okay. Just because that's blue, and I like people that are actually signing to do blue, because then that says that I didn't do it.
Yes,
You
sir.
did. Okay. 2. Recognize that vehicle. What do you
My
recognize?
car.
That's your car? Okay, can you do the same thing on that one? Okay. And then number 3. Can you put that's my car? Okay. And then what about that one?
My car.
Okay, can you do the same thing there? Okay. All right, AJ. I'm gonna be upfront with you. Okay. You know there's cameras all over the place.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
just told you there's cameras all over
Yes,
the
ma'am.
place. You seem very respectful. in
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
But I don't think you're telling me. I know you're not telling me the truth about what happened yesterday. Okay. Am I right? Okay. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You need to get in front of this. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Cameras all over the place.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because the other 2 people that you were with yesterday, am I right? What are they gonna say when they sit in front of me? Who had the beef with Travis?
Mm.
So who do you think they're gonna place all the blame on?
Mhm.
So do you wanna go back and tell me what happened yesterday?
2 of my homeboys are supposed to buy weed from him.
The mask is officially off. In an instant, Antonio's entire reality crumbles. The realization hits him like a freight train. The clueless detective was a mirage. They have photos. They have his car at the scene. He is trapped. With his bulletproof alibi completely destroyed, Antonio's survival instinct kicks in. If he can't deny being at the crime scene, he has to shift the blame to someone else entirely.
Where did you say you dropped them off? Who are they?
Let's do me a Derek or let's do me
Okay, so Block and Derek. Where are their real names?
Derek and Block name. I know Derek is Derek.
Derek. What's Derek's last name?
What's Derek look like?
He got dreads and he's like short.
Okay.
What was Derek wearing yesterday?
All black.
So let's start over. Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Let's start
See
fresh.
this?
Alright,
Here. Fresh, right? Fresh. Okay. Fresh. So tell me. What part is any of this true?
the time I went home.
Okay. So tell me about your day yesterday. What time did you get to West Ashley?
I woke up in West Ashley.
Where at?
The where I slept at part was true.
Okay, so you woke up in Pamela.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Was it at her house?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, her house, what time do you leave her house?
Like 11-ish, like the time she was supposed to go to work.
Okay. Where do you go?
I take Derek to Block House.
Okay. Was Derek with you at Camilla?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Derek, what's Derek's last name?
I really don't know, ma'am.
Black male, white male, Hispanic.
Like,
Okay. How tall is he?
like 5'4"-ish. I
Okay.
don't know. Like he's short.
Short?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's it like? How much does he weigh? I mean, I could be. I'm short next to you.
Yes, ma'am.
I
But
mean-
he's not. He's like skinny. He's not.
Okay,
Like,
skinny. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
How old is he?
No, my age, so about 17, 18.
17, 18.
And Block is like he's like a grown ass.
How old is he? Block. You say grown. He's grown ass.
He
me.
should be like in his 20s or something like
Okay.
that.
How tall is he?
Like not your height, but like a little shorter.
Okay,
And he
so
like kinda he got some meat on him, but not that much. Like, he's not fat. But
so
he's
he's
like my size.
He's stocky.
okay. He's
Yeah,
stocky.
yeah.
Okay. So he's stocky. Under how much under my height? Because like I said, I'm about 5'7", 5'8" on a good day.
He's not that. I'm not really good at stuff like that.
Okay. So
he's short. Anyway,
Okay.
for sure.
What kind of hair?
Like a little short haircut. Like my hair, but a little shorter.
Any kind of facial hair?
You know, like he got like a little something, not really.
Okay. So facial, like scruff.
Yes, ma'am.
And you said Derek had what kind of hair?
Dreads.
Dreads. How long dreads?
It's pretty long.
Okay.
Towards like his shoulder type.
To
of-
shoulders. Okay.
Then he got like little peach fuzz.
Peach fuzz.
And Derek was wearing what?
Like all black.
He was black.
Like some sweatpants type thing. I can't remember what color t-shirts and some slides.
Okay. What were you wearing?
What I had on.
Antonio swaps his original lie for a brand new one. Now, he claims he was merely acting as an innocent chauffeur for two guys named Derek and Block. He thinks giving up false names will lead investigators on a wild goose chase. But, newsflash, they already have Derek and Block's real names. But as Antonio tries to weave this new narrative, he realizes that fabricating a story on the fly is much harder than it looks.
So where do you drop him off at?
It's in like a neighborhood by West Ashland Middle.
Okay. Do you know the name of it?
No, man.
Okay. When you so we'll do this. Okay. Where do you guys park?
When you first like driving.
Okay. So you take which route do you take over there? How do you get there from Block's house? So Block lives on
You
Dogwood.
take 61 on down.
Take 61. Okay. And you take a left where?
Turn at the light by West Ashland Middle.
Okay. Where do you park?
In like the front of the neighborhood.
Okay. Do you go into an apartment complex or do you just sit out there like near where the school is?
I drive into the neighborhood.
Okay. What time do you think that was about?
3 o'clock-ish.
Okay.
I would keep track of time.
Okay. So what do you guys do when you get there?
Deal with, how they'll pull up, and then that's when.
You're doing great.
That's it. It was almost like some funny shit. Like I was going to leave, and then that's when they saw this car pull up. So I tried to like get out the way just in case like what I was thinking it was on and what like it was really on. Like then, like, make sure everything good. But then that's when I go into my car, I heard shots, and I run faster to my car.
Where were you at when that happened?
Like, it's like a pond around there, and I was walking by the pond, and I like crossing the street, and I heard shots, and I left.
Okay. What apartment complex were you in?
I don't know, it's like right there by West Ashley Middle. I only know that area because my job, we do that school, so I know that area. So I don't know what apartment complex. I don't know it's by West Ashley Middle.
Antonio's story is entirely self-serving. He paints himself as a terrified, innocent bystander who simply ran away from the violence. But the detective knows that fabricated stories inevitably fall apart in the physical details. She forces him to explain exactly what happened in the car.
Man, it wasn't in the car. I had nothing to do with it.
So who shot Travis?
Them two, there was only two in the car.
Okay, so they actually got in the car.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me about that because I don't know anything about it. Where were you at?
When
I know you were not at your car.
When they got in the car.
Because I know where your car was at, obviously.
When they got in the car, I was behind the building. And that's when I heard shots and I ran.
Okay. So, what did you see?
I heard shots. I didn't see nothing. I heard shots. And when I look at like the car, like the glass, like it looked like that shit was like smoky. And I ran like across the street to my car.
Okay. What did they say they wanted to do on the way there?
It was like they were going half on me.
Okay. What was, did they,
Because
I guess, how did Travis end up murdered, shot? How did
I don't know,
happen?
but I don't know, man. But all I know is Derek was already like asking me, like he was like, like he was telling me that like what he wanted to rob him or whatever, but I wasn't like thinking that and I was like taking him serious because I know he don't listen to me, but he kind of looks up to me. So if I tell him like no, like don't do something, he's not gonna do it. And I know for sure like he had his money with him. They had money with them. Each of them had money, so I didn't really think nothing of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when he pulled up. They got in the car. A couple seconds later, I heard his shots. Like it was one shot, and I heard like a screaming, and then I heard like two more shots after that, and I ran across the street.
Did you see them with guns beforehand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What kind of gun did Derek have?
Derek had a 40, XD40. I don't know what kind of gun Brock had.
Okay. Did you see it?
I know like it had like a brown handle. That's it.
Okay.
Because I couldn't see it like on his head when I was at his house.
Okay. Where did they have it at while they were driving with you?
I guess.
Like, was it like
on their persons?
Okay, was it in a waistband, in a pocket? I don't know. Okay. And did you saw them get in the car?
Yes, ma'am. I saw them get in the car. I saw him pulled up. I hid behind the building because I know if he see me, that judge wasn't going down. Next thing I know, I heard shots.
Okay. Who was in the front seat?
Derek.
Okay.
Derek get in the front seat and Brock got in the back.
Back behind the passenger or back behind the driver?
I think he got behind the driver. Yeah, the driver's side.
Okay. So, when was this conversation had about them wanting to rob Travis?
It was Derek, cause like that's what he do.
Mm-hmm.
Rob people. And he was telling me about it, but I was like, whatever you want to do, but I don't want nothing to do with it. Like, at the end of the day, we're not seeing eye to eye, but at the end of the day, that's still blood family. Like,
So was it while y'all were at Block's house? Was it in the car? Like, at what point in time was
no,
the
it
conversation?
was not even yesterday.
Okay, when was that?
Earlier this week or something like that.
That he talked about Robin.
That's fine.
Okay. So was he trying to hook up with Travis earlier in the week? And
I don't know now. I really don't know what they had going on. I know as of yesterday they was texting about buying the weed.
Okay, and they were texting Travis.
To completely lock his statement in, detectives bring out the physical open view maps. Watch how Antonio immediately struggles to place his fictional characters in real space.
Will this help a little bit?
What's this?
So this is an open view map
Mm-hmm.
of kind of the area. You have the 1800 Ashley West Apartments.
Mm-hmm.
You have the middle school right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the Pinecrest here.
That's what we're doing.
Okay. So here, I'll let you use this one.
This where we were.
Very
Alright,
good.
I'm trying to see.
So this is coming off of Ashley River Road.
We turn on this road, I came in right here.
Okay.
Hold up, no, that shit hurt me because the road I came straight into the neighborhood after I turned on the road by the school.
Okay. Well, this one goes this way. I mean, there's a school here,
We took Ashley River Road,
which is right here.
turn at the school, and ride all the way back to the neighborhood, but that's like, the neighborhood is straight back, like, I don't know how, man, this map is confusing me.
Okay. Because this is, I can tell you that, let's see, I got a couple folders here, okay. These are just pulled from,
Yeah, we went right here, this is Moss Creek, right, Ashley West, or something
Mhm.
like that?
so
Yeah,
this
when we
is right
turned-
here,
Yes, ma'am.
that's right here. So your entrance that this is looking at.
I went
So we'll
straight
do
in the
none of
back.
This is 5, okay. So where did you go?
I went straight in the, like, after I
Right.
turned right here, I
Mhm.
can use this map because I actually know where this is at.
Okay.
This, I went straight in the back. It's like an entrance. I went
Okay.
straight.
So you went into the West Apartments?
No, I went right here
Mm-hmm.
is the stop sign.
Yeah.
I went like where my car is going.
Yeah.
I went straight back there.
Oh, okay. So you went straight into,
That
okay.
neighborhood.
Okay, so you went straight back, and I
Yes,
haven't been
ma'am.
back here in a while. I was all right here. Okay. So you go straight back here, you park. Do you park, where do you park at?
Like in like the car area, like right when you get in the neighborhood.
Okay. And then how do you guys get to the apartments? Like, which route do you end up taking? Do you end up taking the street back? Like, how do you end
Get
up
to what apartments?
the apartments here to meet Travis?
From where my car is parked at?
Yes.
They walked in the back to where Block said his people live at. And
Okay.
Block
Here?
told me, yeah.
Okay.
He made it seem like we was going like the building right there in front of it. But he was like, no, he live in the back. And that's when we walked to the back.
And the back being like where?
The other entrance.
Okay.
Antonio is visibly stumbling, desperate to keep his story straight about Derek and Block. But investigators know these aren't just phantom characters, they are Brian Cease and Derek Stewart, and they're central to this ambush. By forcing Antonio to map out his exact escape route and label these accomplices, detectives are no longer just tracking a lie, they're piecing together the movements of a 3-man robbery crew that ended in tragedy. But why?
How did they know he was about to pull up?
They were talking.
Okay, so were they talking to him on the phone?
Yes,
Or was it through Facebook? Like, I know you can do calls, or was it through like an actual cell phone number?
Actual cell phone. I
Okay.
mean, Facebook.
Okay,
They
so
were
he
talking
was
to him on Facebook.
talking to him on Facebook. And you witnessed this.
Yes,
He said
ma'am.
he's about to pull up. And then you walked away
Yes, ma'am.
because you were like,
That's when,
hey.
like, the car pulled up, I was standing behind the building. They just sitting in the car like 20, 30 minutes later. 30 seconds later. I just heard shots. And then they ran in my car.
Okay. What happened after?
I pulled up to Blockhouse. And that's when they admitted to shooting him and robbing him.
Okay.
And that's when I left and went home. Because, like, my heart was full. Like I was, like, puzzled. Like, I don't know, like, not whose side to pick, but I was just, like, hurt about the whole situation. So I left him at Blockhouse. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened after that, but
Did you guys all get in your car?
Derek did.
Derek? What about Block?
Somehow, this motherfucker at his house when I pulled up to his house, and I was asking them what happened. Everybody was quiet. I mean, yeah, like just quiet the whole time. And that's when they brought the bag and started telling me what happened. And that
You said brought a bag. What bag?
it was a bag that they had. I think that shit was like Steinmart or something, and they were saying like just like that they robbed him, and then they was like that they was fussing about prices or whatever. And after that, that's when Derek said that he just upped the gun and robbed him. And then he was like he was getting out the car, and Travis like he looked like he reached for something and he shot him. And then that's when me and him like we exchanged words like, you know, like you shot my fucking type shit, shit like that. And that's when I left him at the house.
Okay. You
And
said.
I went home and I smoked when I was asleep. Like,
Okay. Were you hanging out like at an apartment or?
What was around you
We
guys?
Like what was around
we
you?
was just in front of the building, like
front of
just
the
sitting,
building?
literally just sitting in front of the building,
Was it near like?
in front of this building right here.
Okay. Were you sitting on the ground?
Yeah, like on the steps too.
Okay, on the steps. So the steps next to the elevator? Okay. What were you guys doing while y'all were hanging out there?
Smoking weed.
Smoking weed. Okay. Do you guys use that using a cigarette, a pipe, or?
Like a cigar backwards.
Okay.
So tell me this: you guys get back to Blocks, right? How they say it went down, step by step. What they say?
I was actually ready to start bugging and they were telling me like, you tripping, like calm down. And that's when Block sat me down and they got in the car. And like, Sushi was like trying to up the price on them. So it's like they gave each other that look like they wasn't buying again. That's when Derek upped the gun on them. And that's when they said that Sushi like gave him a bag and like grabbed for something and they shot him. And Block said the child lock was on in the back, so he had to climb through the front, and when he climbed through the front, Sushi was still moving. Then he shot him more.
So Derek ups the gun, shoots. He scrambles. He gets out of there. Block has to child locks. He can't get out the back. He's got to climb up over, see Sushi, and he hauls ass over there. What did Block say he was carrying?
It was just like a chrome looking gun type shit.
Pistol, revolver,
A pistol.
a chrome looking pistol for Block. What was Derek using?
He had a black XD.
A black Springfield XD.
Court records later revealed that the three defendants argued with the victim over the price of marijuana. When Travis asked for more than what was initially agreed upon, they shot him and made off with the stash. On August 15th, 2025, Antonio Green was sentenced to 33 years for the murder of his cousin, Travis Green. He received an additional 15 years for robbery. Brian Cease received 30 years for voluntary manslaughter, armed robbery, and possession of a weapon. Derek Stewart, who was only 17 at the time, entered a plea deal and is still awaiting trial. Our hearts go out to Travis's family, all who knew him and all who loved him. Do you think Antonio showed any real remorse during his interrogation, or was he only crying because he realized he was finally caught? Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out one of the craziest cases I've ever covered right here.